Chief Meteorologist James Zahara and Storm Track 8 weather, sponsored by Electric Doctor.
Sunny start to our work week. Hot though.
Oh, a steamy one indeed. Yeah, I'd love to go back to yesterday's weather. How comfortable it was for most of us.
Yeah,
but
a little breeze was nice too.
Yeah, a little breeze indeed, and some of that is actually helping to set off some showers and thunderstorm activity. Of course, this warm air of today, which allowed temperatures to climb the upper 80s, even some lower 90s, will only drop come tonight, right around 70 degrees or so. But check out the little icon that I have there. Yeah, we got some thunderstorm chances in our forecast as we make our way, especially into the evening hours. So without further ado, let's go and take a look at our storm tracker and track some of these storms that we see here. Mainly you can see just south of the Quad Cities itself and areas around Henderson County and getting ready to make its way into Warren County. Some of these storms are actually making their way pretty much off to the north-northeast. The steering winds are very light, so they're not going to be moving very quickly. So with that in mind, you're going to get some pretty good rainfall, maybe a quick quarter or even a half an inch in some of these storms, and I expect that coverage to slowly increase in coverage as we make our way into the evening hours. Here's what's pretty much going on across the area. We're getting all this increased moisture and instability northward from areas around downstate Illinois and Missouri, kind of making its way northward, and that's helping to spark some of that activity close by and will likely continue as northbound movement as we go through the evening hours. I don't expect it to last all night, though. Here's our future track to verify that. 7 o'clock in the evening, some of that activity getting ready to make its way around the Quad Cities. We'll expect that scattered coverage to continue on as we make our way into about 10:30 this evening, and then I would say after midnight, any activity that we do have will become more isolated than anything else. But we're not quite done with the wet weather yet, as the instability levels will be pretty high, that by about noon and thereafter, we start increasing that chance for some showers and thunderstorms. A little concerned about this wave of thunderstorm activity because I think we're going to get some real good growth. One or two of these storms could have some rotation with it, which means we could be talking about some long-lasting thunderstorms that may have some good heavy rain with it, maybe some small hail, maybe a good rush of wind as well that could do some damage. And I think the better chances for that, I think, may be near the river and points west. In fact, some areas a level 3 risk is possible from Des Moines, Grinnell, and even around Ottumwa. As you make your way toward the river itself, I think we're going to be on maybe the decaying stages of some of these storms, but nonetheless, storms are going to have to keep a close watch on as we head in the evening hours. Temperatures mid to upper 80s, I would say, for most of our hometowns, so we'll trim it down just a little bit, a few degrees, given the activity coming in sometime by the afternoon. Though still could reach around 90 degrees in Burlington, Monmouth, even Galesburg. In the Quad Cities, will go as high as around 88 degrees. The chance of wet weather, though, will continue on into Tuesday evening. I don't think by then things will be severe, but some scattered light rain showers will be expected. By the time we make our way into Wednesday, it's going to be hot for that day, but the boundary that will retreat all that heat and humidity will be just to the east of the river later in the afternoon, and that does bring in some of that refreshing air for us as we make our way into the latter half of this week. So scattered showers and thunderstorms, a few isolated by after midnight, low around 71 come tomorrow, warm and muggy. Scattered showers and thunderstorms later in the day at 88 for the daytime high. 90 on Wednesday, then that refreshing air comes in for the later half of this week with lower 80s for daytime highs. Unfortunately, that stretch will be brief because starting this Sunday and thereafter, we're right back seeing those upper 80s and we're right back to seeing some more showers and thunderstorms.
All right, thank you, James.
You bet.
Well, a business in Fulton is working to make sure families can keep cool this summer.
Boonstra Heating and Air Conditioning is collecting window air conditioning units to repurpose, then give to families in need. You can help by donating an old unit that the company can fix up.
If I could get some more donated, that'd be perfect. Because like I said, I've got a list a mile long, and a lot of people need it, and we're just trying to help them out, keep them cool.
Right now, the company has a list of more than 200 homes without AC. Coming up, changing the political lines.
The effort to take the power out of lawmakers' hands and how it could end up on the Illinois ballot come November.
And Summer Camp on Wheels, how this program is getting kids rolling in just a few days.